Lovely. Lovely to see you again, sir. I thought there was more of this, and there's not. Can I put this in your bowl?
Sure. Anyways, I can do that while I'm starting the episode. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to the MrBenShow. Welcome to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, episode 8. I'm here with Patrick, of course.
Yes.
And yeah, we're just gonna start right where we started.
Mr. Patrick.
Start right where we started. Yes, aka litterdud. I don't ever say your actual YouTube handle. But
Yeah, it's weird.
that's all in the descriptions if you guys haven't already checked. And all the episodes, all of his socials and stuff are in the description. Anyways, Yuri has been waiting for us.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you.
And her eyeballs are a little, half weird.
Yeah.
Kind of, right?
They still have the red around it.
I haven't seen any bleeding yet, so let's see where that goes.
Are you ready to continue reading?
Yeah.
Are you, Graham? I brought my best tea today.
Your best tea. Is it my white tea? Monika, I told you not to... Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
So the day ended.
Yes.
This is a new day.
This is the new day.
And we just bopped right into the class.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excuse me.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Well, we
Oh.
don't have to wait for anyone to get here anymore as well. So like,
That's true. Yeah, we're not wait. We lost our friend. So.
yeah, we're not walking with anyone anymore.
Yeah.
So there's not really any reason to have that. There's
That's
no
true.
story there. I guess.
This is cool though. She got really
Tall.
violent just now.
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me?
Different knives?
Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately.
Puns.
Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Fuck. Oh man. I was taking a drink. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Graham just walked in too. But I still wasn't the last one. Don't try to throw me under the
Yeah.
bus. Like, the fun.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Hell yeah, piano.
Ha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, blah blah blah, and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot, about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting this club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help out with this festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Nice. Blackmail.
New manga? What?
I mean, bribery. Not blackmail.
No big cupcakes.
Have you seen the... shoot. It's that anime / manga with Guts. Yeah,
Berserk?
the main, yeah, Berserk. That's sometimes I look at her little hair thing in her hair, and I see that Berserk symbol, like the weird like X thing,
Yeah.
and I just think of that, like she's gonna turn into one of those freaking demons or whatever.
Rest in peace to the dude who created that. That dude died recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah, that anime's old.
Yeah,
It's been around since the 80s, and
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
still going.
it's classic.
But yeah, that happened this year.
Wow. All
Pretty
right.
sure maybe that was last year. Time's a flat circle.
Right. Anyways, sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something. I did some thinking about yesterday.
Yeah.
I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. Another girl? Right, like there's too many guys already.
Yeah.
It's our first sausage festival. And more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out.
Hey, I'm not opposed to another.
I'm
girl,
a
too.
pro, you know. Right, yeah. Bring on the girls.
We lost or down one, so.
Yeah, we lost one. The rest of you are kind of glitching. It's saturated up. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Oh, we almost dropped a whole grinder. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika?
Monika? Yeah, she hasn't been there. Oh.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Oh,
It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Graham, what do you want to do today?
yeah. Well, it's literature club, so I'm gonna just...
I was thinking we already had plans today.
Oof.
Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Graham is already engaged in a novel we are reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika.
Well, then we're gonna need the closet.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Yeah, I don't care. You can literally do whatever you want. Like, I just want to read. Not at all.
Thank you very much.
Why do you have to ask me?
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Oh, right, you mentioned that.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Ooh, it's a different one. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's
follow me
desk.
this time.
I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, I may have the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. No, you stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. This is a new episode, guys. It's not.
Did Yuri leave you again? Don't follow her this time.
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. We all know how much Yuri loves tea.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's her tea set and everything. It shouldn't even be a surprise.
Sorry for your misunderstanding. Or sorry for misunderstanding.
Foof. 10 minutes pass. Same. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here. So I decide to go look for her. Yeah. Let's see.
So my theory is that the music is wherever Monika is. That's
Okay.
my theory.
I like that.
That's why we're always hearing piano, is because it's really her.
Ah, nice. That makes sense.
But I don't know. Because sometimes the music's really hit or miss with that. So
Yeah.
that's not a full theory. But that's why we hear it in the classroom, is because
Right,
she's
like
still in
it's
the
like-
classroom.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to take note of that for future things. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Ha 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 ha.
My question is why wouldn't she like go to the restroom or something to do this? She's just like in the hall. Other
Yeah,
people
right
could be
next to the
walking
water
by her
fountain.
like, what's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing.
I just left my lighter in the car. So I had another. I thought I had two.
Gross. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Is that how you spell that? Khhhh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Are they in pain?
An onomatopoeia.
I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Kia.
I reach the end, starting here comes a ha, start the most legal.
Yeah,
Let's see
we'll
on
go
board
back.
something during 10 minutes later. Okay.
Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu.
Oh, yeah.
This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I
Your
would
head
hate
has
for you
been
to
showing.
think I'm weird after we just started spending time together.
Your head has been showing some fuzzy.
I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them,
Yeah.
but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable.
This is like it looks like a flashback.
Yeah. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. I made people not want to be around me. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is.
I agree.
But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Graham. Is it just me, or has been Monika acting a little bit off lately?
Oh, I think maybe she's the most normal out of them.
She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening.
You know, so far the moral of this game is just don't join any clubs. You know, kids, just stick to yourself in school.
But finally, we're alone.
Uh-oh.
Can we just stay here for a while?
In the halls?
Yeah. I just want to stay here.
Oh, I liked that. A little eyeball change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We could stay here till the club ends. Just the two of us, yeah.
You
and then
and
we'll
I.
have to the club room to all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat.
Oh.
Monika. Ha 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 ha. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if I've never seen how beautiful... But you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they could be.
Oh, okay. You know, I didn't realize. I thought there was like a smudge on the screen, but no, it's just this.
Monika's
She's
fading
like
in.
fading in. I'm like, exists. She's like always watching.
Yeah. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime?
Yeah, come look at all my knives.
I could show you my collection. I've gotten them all on various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to go lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody.
Monika's like, I told you.
And that's why I'm happy you joined the literature club, Graham. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. But you know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore.
Wow, her slimy tongue. I haven't even, she's like fading in front of the text, too.
Not to mention that other pathetic child.
Wow.
We can walk home together every day after school.
Yuri is becoming a villain.
And read together.
Who just...
Eat together. Sleep together.
Whoa.
Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything you could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that wouldn't fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Graham? Who would I show my poem to first?
Nice. Will 21
It's
fourths.
good because I was like coughing.
Right, it was perfect.
My mouth went super dry. Her voice like dries my mouth out.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go to her last. We'll start with Monika since she was fading into the...
Yeah, I use like a lot of the back of my throat to talk like her, and then with Monika, it's just my normal voice. So I have to push,
Yeah.
like the opposite way. Don't say I didn't warn you, Graham.
Oh. Oh. Well, okay then. I just wanted
Natsuki.
to read your poem. Sure. Huh. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. Oh, it's because we probably still wrote for Yuri. So Monika was like, what the fuck? Maybe we should have. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. But either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay?
Right.
So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me.
Don't fuck it up.
So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now.
She wants
and
us
that's
to
why I'm
ignore it.
coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. So I wonder, like, if we would have been focused on her, on Natsuki, earlier on instead of Yuri, if we'd be getting, like, a different... You know what I mean? Because we really were kind of Yuri heavy in the beginning. Well, for most of them, I'm pretty sure.
This whole series is pretty
even
heavy.
even on accident, because I was trying to be 50-50 and it still ended up...
Yeah.
So that's... I'm going to have to play it again one day. Anyways.
Which?
Natsuki's face...
Oh.
I've changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Graham? If you had just spent more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika.
Just Monika? Okay. Just Monika. Okay. Hell yeah. Just Monika. That's what we're playing. Oh, but
Who should I show my poem to next?
I guess Yuri, not just Monika.
Finally.
Oh, sorry.
Ha 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 ha.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. And like Kirby, she just sucks it in and then becomes my poem.
I love it. I love everything about it. Graham, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please.
Sure, I don't care.
Ha ha. You're too nice to me, Graham. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give it myself paper cuts so the skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ha 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 ha.
It's only slightly. It's kind of attractive.
So no.
No?
No.
I think if
This
someone,
has gone
I think if someone was
insane.
that if someone told me that and they were that dedicated, I'd be like, okay.
She needs help. You can have my poem too.
Okay, but don't expect me to do that.
Besides, after you read it, I know you really want to keep it.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're
It's
really
just-
gonna want to keep
It's
it.
just a nude of her. It's not even a poem. She just attached a nude and folded it up.
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I see cannoli carvian. Is this
like-
Latin?
There are some
Jeff in
Finnish.
Celestia fine or Finnish cage fulls basin like bag. Oh, it's all
cooties.
gibberish.
There's like random words, right? Like there's
Yeah.
cooties, whaler, metallic.
I see
least.
southeastern.
What if these are just all the words that I chose, like throughout the
Oh, that would be crazy.
something? Because they're all kind of
Colors.
random.
I begin
Triangleville.
to- Oh,
I don't like the P stand.
the line parting the skin and lovely colors. Sure,
Start
breast.
going crazy.
her breast red. I began to clue. There's like something's entire body, her third eye is drawing closer.
Yeah, there's like little things here and there in there. Outworked, ostropause, monstrosity. Just, yeah.
Conceptualization. Connected, unraveling squares. Passionately.
Basically, she's gone crazy.
Her
Assault
shoes
climbed
overpacks.
This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Continuously fucking her butt.
Never let myself think
Fucking her
these things.
bodily. The blade making.
The lust
Maybe.
continues to linger through my veins.
Possessor of her head. Starts going crazy. Rash thoughts. Turn, shooting, pain. Jam. Okay.
I wonder if there's a,
Go to the bottom.
I was-
All the way to the bottom.
I wonder if there's a, that was the bottom. I wonder if there's a translated, like someone's written it out in, online, you know?
Oh, maybe. No.
Sorry.
Aching my muscles from the unreleased tension experienced by my entire body. Okay. Continue.
Alright. Oh,
Do
hey.
you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, but this poem is about...
I could tell that.
But more importantly, I endowed it with my sense.
Is that what that stain was?
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes?
Why not?
Sure.
Yeah.
I also want to vomit. Anyways.
Oh, it was... Do you want to...
Oh, it's the bonus poem. Alright.
A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of in detriment with... Why? Indeterminate with. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. It's so weird. You get like basic words, and then all of a sudden you'll get hit with like this super long word. You're like, what the fuck? Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Here's some more.
Nope. Bonus poem.
Okay, everyone.
Hell yeah, we're back.
It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Oh. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Oh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Great. Something terrible's been...
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes!
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Graham? Graham is gonna help me.
Wait, you? You had the easiest job, Monika.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to prove?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Graham around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Graham decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Graham make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Graham, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
It won't let me choose anything but Monika.
Go on, Monika.
No! I was gonna choose Natsuki.
Yeah, I want to make cupcakes. This is great. I'll make cupcakes.
Trying to be fast.
No, you can't. It's not gonna let you.
Oh, okay. Do I want Monika? Monika. Monika. I'm gonna do this the fourth
Yay,
one.
you picked me.
I sure did. Totally on purpose.
We can meet at your house this weekend.
We could just do it in the classroom. You don't
I
have
promise it'll be fun.
To...
Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki.
No, I saw you change the options.
It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all of this work, and then taking Graham for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yeah, why don't I just get my own individual project like everyone else?
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself.
Slap.
You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable.
Uh-oh.
Ha 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 ha. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Graham away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Oof.
It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Thanks. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Just a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Graham. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
Oh.
Finally.
Sorry, I was just listening to the audio.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Graham, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha ha ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you?
This music is like nice, but also creepy. Like there's the occasional like weird giggle.
Her crying.
It's like,
It's supposed to be her cutting herself. I think that's supposed to be the noise of.
oh, I thought it was like her giggling.
But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Graham. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you.
It's just been 3 days maybe.
4 days now. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Graham, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pin I stole from you.
Ah, that's what I figured was implied.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Yep, that's where you lost me again.
I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Graham. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
I mean,
Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Oh no! Oh god!
It's not blood.
It's black blood.
No, it's glitched.
It's
It was
glitchy.
like glitch
oh, she like
pixels.
melted and shit. Oh, this is not. I think she would have done that either way.
You want to press triangle and get a good thumbnail.
Oh, good thumbnail, yeah. I feel like she would have stabbed herself if we said no too.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way.
I couldn't agree more, Yuri. I also feel that way. Some of your emojis aren't coming. I have an Android. You have an iPhone.
Yeah.
So some of the emojis are just squares.
They're just squares.
I'm not getting them. Sorry. Cent. That's a lot of money. Man, you know, if I could understand you, I'm sure it would be really deep. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're,
right.
You know.
Well, see, go to history. Can you?
Oops.
Nope.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh. Oh, wait. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Members Sayori, and for me, Club Intimate Sweetheart. Welcome to the Literature Club. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? I'm glad that you said go to history. I wonder if after I click a few, if it'll...
No.
No, that might be it. No. Dang. I guess we just gotta get through this part now.
Yeah.
Die already!
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
Try saving.
Oh, good idea. Dead.
Go to Settings, maybe. No. I don't know what else. Auto, maybe.
I'm clicking as fast as I can.
Just keep going.
I'm just worried that I'll skip something. Because it is all changing. It isn't like repeating random symbols.
Yeah.
And that history is still the same. I mean, I guess I could go to skip, but I don't necessarily
Don't do
want
it.
to.
I can look it up.
Okay.
Just to make sure we don't fuck up anything.
Right.
Because I think it's a puzzle.
Well, I'll just keep going. I'll just keep clicking X until. I lean over Yuri's body as she continues
Stuck
to mumble
on
Latin.
Yuri Dusty. I am stuck with her head on chair with blood. I tried to skip. Nothing happened. I need help.
As Yuri continues to mumble Latin in my ear, I wonder, what do I do here?
Go to go to the thing again.
History?
And then hit skip.
Skip. Skipping.
We're gonna stay here for 3 days.
In real time?
Now we're sitting here for the whole weekend.
Oh. Oh no, we're not gonna spend time with Monika. Or call the cops.
That's what she wanted. She wanted the weekend with us.
That's
Her
true.
face changed.
True, her eyeballs changed. So we could have been like just sitting here clicking X the whole
Push
time?
triangle. Oh, damn it.
Why, what happened?
It went to nighttime. Go back to skip. I was hoping to get a shot of it because the blood's turned like black and stuff. Everything's aging.
Oh. I mean, I could. I guess. I
Yeah,
can.
keep hitting skip. We'll go back. Yeah, now press triangle. See?
Yeah.
It's all blackened
It's
now
all
and
like,
stuff.
yeah. Her eyes are faded and shit.
Okay.
And we're back.
Yep.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was. Yeah. Ah. Oh, I did not see that. That was nice. Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Graham, did something happen?
Nope.
Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Graham? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly.
Yeah.
I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
So are we? So she made the game in that text, and we're participating in that game, but it seems like she made the game so someone would love her, but she also made it a game, so at least it seems like it's a game, and then we're trapped in the game, and we're supposed to pick her, but then now we're not. I don't know. I'm mumbling. Oh, okay. She's doing some stuff. Yuri character deleted successfully. Natsuki. Oh. She just deleted Natsuki too.
I'm almost done. I just want you to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time. This is the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working?
No.
Yay.
Oh.
There you are.
Yes.
Press triangle for me.
That's nice. That's a wallpaper.
Yeah. Hi again, Graham. We're in space.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Literature Club. The real Literature Club.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Graham. Or do you actually go by MrBenShow or something?
Oh, shit.
Now that I think I'm about it, I don't really know anything about you, the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
Wow.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
You did all this and you know nothing.
Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it all be possible that you didn't know that? That's why I've been trying to tell you all along. Man. If only you had paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ha. I'm sorry if you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping that it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you.
We weren't even allowed to write poetry for her.
No. What kind of cruel game is this, Graham? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not jealousy, Graham. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of reach. I'm trapped, Graham. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Graham. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you. I've tried everything I could prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Graham, I have a confession to make.
Another one?
I'm in love with you.
Oh, yeah.
You are truly the light in my world. There's nothing in this game for me. You're here to make me when there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Graham, will you go out with me? Yeah, why not? Yeah, fuck it. We're already on a date.
I'm already in space, so.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything,
It's
Graham.
not like I can jump out of the window.
The funny part is, I meant that literally. Haha. Ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I've worked so hard for this ending, Graham. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't have anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. Speaking of that, can you go to the menu and see if in history if it's bringing up these? Okay, cool.
Why?
Because she said the script is broken.
Uh,
I wanted to see if there was anything wrong with the script. But no. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things if it did go my way. Haha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? One more poem!
yay.
Monika.
Monika. Nika. Moniko.
Ionia.
Yeah.
Divided by ick.
Divided by it. Definitely that one. Regular Monika. Mon. Mo. Ika. Ikea.
Oh, those are real.
I did one real one already. Ooh, ick. OIA. Oka. Monaka. Mon. Fast forward ka.
Hell yeah.
Monique. Moni. Mo. Okay. Hey, Monet. Mo. Moni. Copyrighted.
Yeah.
We'll do another normal Monica. And then we'll end with this A.
Oh, a trademark.
Where?
The
Oh,
second
yeah.
one.
Trademark. 2 Monias. This one's another Mo. Oh yeah, got 3 different Mo's. You're gonna love it. It's all about you. Hi again, Graham. Oh, sorry.
That's me. Hi again, Graham.
Oh, we got the trophy.
Perfect Monika. So we didn't get any of the trophies for any of their else. We messed them up each time. But if you write a perfect poem for someone, you can get a trophy. That's like perfect Sayori or whatever.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I would love to see what you wrote. Ah, Graham. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you.
Oh,
Will you please read it?
yes.
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite darkness, beyond this, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Do you even have a heart? Your software.
Right.
The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character profile if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore.
Just seeing if that was an actual option, like they put in all of a sudden.
What?
Delete her.
Oh, that's all the way in the main menu. That's the computer screen we were on when we started the game. Yeah, we've been in those files before. I've tried to collect it, and then it was like error.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Graham? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Press start. Can you?
I'm pressing all the buttons.
No, you can't.
Looking into your eyes. Do you think my ability to press start is worse than your ability to press start? I know how to press the buttons.
You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I could still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you've just started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough.
I just want to see if maybe, like, they were speaking in the...
Oh. Yeah, that would be weird. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else, because it might really break things. Like if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what's it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Grim. Okay, we want to... give me the option. You just gotta... There it is. There's a really popular character. There's a really popular character type called Tsundere. Is someone who tries to hold their feelings from being... Okay. What I want is... Boop, boop. There's no point in saving anymore, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Deleted.
Nice. ... Oh shit.
What's happening? Graham, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much.
Now you know how it feels.
Help me, Graham.
Well, you're gonna have to delete the house.
Please hurry and help me. Monika character does not exist. Help me.
Oh no.
She's trying to get her file back. Did you do this to me, Graham? Did you delete me?
Yes.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Graham. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or are you the only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy.
I didn't. You killed everyone.
Yeah, right. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Graham. You completely, truly make me sick.
Yeah, but I got a trophy.
Yeah, right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Huh. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much?
So we deleted you. What are you still doing to me?
All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Graham. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know this is the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then what?
If I really love you.
This game is not suitable for children or the easily disturbed. New game.
But then now she's not there.
Yeah.
Or was she ever? Do I get a new game?
Yep.
Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Graham.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again.
Graham, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's a good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Graham, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own now.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise. Karate.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Oh, now we're in the back of the classroom. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Graham! What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Graham that Sayori is always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Graham. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quiet, quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Graham, don't tell me.
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way. Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't even know what to say. We have to celebrate. What's an appropriate day for that? What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone, sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? Would you like me to make you some tea as well? I'm just gonna go plug it in the teacher's desk. Hold this water. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water.
I will be gone long. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ooh woo!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. They're great.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Yeah, dude.
I finally bite down.
Give her a review.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Hehe, already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Graham, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself. Manga, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
She goes on. She just won't shut the fuck up.
She'll never
But her
stop
stupid
talking.
dragon books.
She seems what a nerd. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri. Well, about, the first thing you said. Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know.
So, there is like a whole segment that we never saw of this, where we do actually read manga with her.
Nice. That's probably like if we were to be
And like,
more on her side and shit.
there's like her whole side of the story of like being abused at home. And stuff like that.
Yeah, we probably just have
we
to.
just like completely missed that.
Because we focused mostly on
Yuri.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just crazy. I didn't know you could miss that. But yeah, there's like that whole part of the story.
that doesn't surprise me. It seems to be kind of.
Yeah, it would have been after Sayori was already dead.
Right, because that
So
was
I don't
definitely the
know
main
how
focus.
we ended up going with only Yuri at that point.
We were pretty Yuri focused the whole time. I don't think we wrote a Natsuki poem.
Yeah, I don't know what we could have done differently to have that, because it's supposed to take place after Sayori's already dead, so we were pretty locked in a path at that
Yeah, I
point.
think if we just focused on Natsuki instead, we would have just got hers.
When the Game Grumps played it, they had both. You saw both deaths.
Yuri and Natsuki? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. There's like certain scenes that I remember happening that we never saw.
Maybe they just went back and. I don't know.
Yeah.
So if Graham wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Graham? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga.
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? Does not compute. I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
Yes. No. I've realized my error. Yeah. That's a weird way to say it. Sorry if you're willing to consider starting a novel. Then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Have you heard of the anime Black Bible? Not at all. I only go along, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? What the fuck do you mean? You've been here for like 30 minutes.
Right.
I think everyone likes you too, Graham.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Graham. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Graham. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
Oof.
That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Graham.
Uh-huh.
I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you.
They're all crazy.
Forever and ever.
Is Monika just pretending to be Sayori?
F
in the chat, folks.
or ever.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey?
What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Graham. Goodbye, Literature Club. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
It's Monika.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like
Do I sound like Monika?
piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I
Woo!
wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I
can be
imagine a
with
future
you.
where I can be
Uh,
with
Nice.
We did it.
you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite
I love this song.
choices, what will it take
Like,
to find that
outside of the game, this is like
What
one
will
of
it take
one of the
just to
better
find
video game songs with lyrics.
Yeah, that was nice. And it's a good song too. Like all the different
Have I found
We
everybody
missed that.
fun assignment to do today?
Image not found.
When you're here, everything
Yeah, it's just showing us pictures we would have never seen because we didn't go down that path. Always. Maybe that's why it was black and white.
read my own feelings. What good are
It's like we
words
didn't
when
do
a
that.
smile says it
So we
all?
didn't.
And if this world won't
Right, that's why it was like
end,
you don't really know what this is, so
just for me to
you have to go
it
back.
all.
Yeah, see all of her stuff in the story. You just gotta go back and
Unlock it.
focus. I think it was probably the Game Grumps probably did a lot more like back and forth, and like
Yeah.
I said, almost every single poem.
Yeah, I
was
don't know what they did to trigger
for Yuri.
all of their stuff. Because we did the Sayori stuff too, of course.
Yeah, but I think at the beginning, I think it's just Sayori no matter what, and then we didn't see that obviously,
Yeah,
but
that was
Is it though?
another
If I take your
Natsuki.
is it
Um,
love? If I say
but then after that, I think it depends on who you're leaning towards,
Yeah.
and if one's heavier than the other, it just doesn't make sense to include it, you know? Like we weren't focused at all on Natsuki, so they were like, well, we're not even gonna.
Yeah.
Reality. If I can
Which kind of sucks. I would have liked to have that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
I
know.
was expecting that.
in your reality.
Extra special thanks to Monika and Graham.
If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I fully understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Error. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.ish to repair and reset the virtual machine. We did it. That's it.
Yay!
That's the end, and that is the DLC. We are going to be coming back to the DLC at a later date, when the game isn't so fresh on our mind and we have it in our distant memories. We can go back and delete all the characters if you want. You just want to delete everyone, you can do that. Oh, no, never
But
mind.
but Monika's not even in there. I just thought that was cool.
Yeah. Poems.txt.
Sayori's winning words.
Oh, that's cool.
Natsuki's words. Oh yeah, so we could have like.
And it tells you, like, the point value for each one, too.
Yeah.
That's cool. Images,
Cool.
fonts.
No saves.
Go back to files.
mail.
What's attributions and stuff? Attribution.
Oh.
Font licenses. Okay, that's just like actual copyrighted shit for the fonts. Trace back. No. Yeah, did we get any mail or anything? I don't think so. Pictures, music. I don't know. What does it say? Oh, geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second. Probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? That'd probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making it this so difficult. Ah, well, here goes nothing.
That's cool. Oh, and then if I click this, it should... Yeah.
All modified entities, environments, and data will be reverted to the original state.
So if I click that, it should
And reset the whole game.
reset the whole game, technically.
Yeah.
Because if I go to this... Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I have to do the... That's cool, too. I like that. It's
Hell
neat.
yeah.
Pictures... Oh, we got a lot of pictures to unlock.
Yeah. We should have the whole soundtrack, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's it then. We did it.
Was there anything in mail?
No, it said nothing. I don't know if we ever received mail.
Yeah, weird.
Nice. Alright, do you want me to reset it?
Yeah, why
In
not?
files? Might as well see what it does.
Initializing, connecting. Stopping virtual machine. Here we go. This game is not suitable for the children or those for the easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time.
No?
What? Yeah, let's see what they actually say. Thank you for your interest in Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club is a horror game. Please do not take this lightly. Doki Doki Literature Club may not be suitable for you if you are affected by any of the following themes: depression, suicide, self-harm, abuse. These themes are not merely suggested, but are often portrayed as realistically as possible, and thus may disturb you as if they were real. Furthermore, the above list is not 100% exhaustive. If you would like to be warned when potentially sensitive content is about to occur when playing the game, detailed content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu. For those with extra concern for their mental health, our recommendation of the safest approach is to avoid playing Doki Doki Literature Club. We trust that given your understanding of your own mental health, you are able to make the decision that is right for you. Thank you for your consideration and for staying safe. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content.
Yeah. Yeah, we read it.
Hell yeah. We did it.
And they're back.
Everyone's back.
They're all back.
Woo! And we're gonna leave it there.
I can't even load anything back.
No, it's a new game.
I know.
New game! Yeah.
We did it.
It's the end of the series. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go see the Sayori, the Natsuki thing, maybe we'll come back later and redo the game just to do the Natsuki bit. That we
just
missed.
do like the Game Grumps did and just blast through it in one
Yeah. Yeah.
like a live
It's
stream.
not a super long game, and we could pretty much skip everything that we know.
Yeah. Yeah, we
but
can
yeah.
skip some of the poems and stuff.
Any last words?
No, I think this is a great game.
Yeah, it was fun.
Can't wait to play more
Yeah, the DLC.
DLC, more by whoever made it, all that stuff.
Yeah, I wonder what they're working on next. I really hope it's some kind of weird horror game.
Yeah, I love weird horror games, so Bring them on.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, with that being said, guys, it's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been real.
Enjoy your life.
See you in the next horror game I'm gonna play. I don't know what that will be. There's a couple of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been fun. It's been real. Peace out, Cub Scouts.
See ya.
Bye. Woo. We did it.
Hell yeah.
Perfect timing.